When times are hard, when there's an emergency happening, that's when we'll remember the advices given to us by our friends, family members, whoever we've known before. But unfortunately, most of these advices are not correct, especially since it's been passed from mouth to mouth. So the story changes over time and somehow we didn't get the proper information. Hello and welcome back to Curry Soup. And today, I'm going to be giving you 8 life hacks that you've probably never heard of before. Hack number 1. Do not apply ice directly to a bruise. We know back in school when someone gets hurt or someone gets a bruise, we will immediately go get an ice pack and put it on top. But this is not the right way because ice in contact with your skin directly for a long time can cause something called an ice burn. The correct way to do it is put a cloth in between the ice and the skin. Or better yet, wrap the ice in a piece of cloth and then put it on top of the bruise. Put it on the bruise for 20 minutes and then take it off, let it rest for another 20 minutes before you put it on again. Hack number 2, do not lift a person who is unconscious. You know how in movies, every time when someone faints or someone passes out, they immediately go and carry or they sprinkle water on the face? Okay, this is wrong. You're not supposed to do that because you'll aggravate the spasm. The right thing to do is alleviate their leg and keep them comfortable. If they're wearing tight clothes, loosen it up a bit for them. And immediately after they're conscious, don't give them energy drinks or coffee. This will cause more dehydration. Let them rest, let them drink water, and don't allow them to stand immediately after they are fully conscious. Let them sit down for a while, let the circulation normalize. Hack number 3, using butter or sour cream to treat burns. I know it feels good when your skin gets burnt while you're cooking, you just put a butter on top, it feels so nice. It's just because it's cold. But when this layer of butter or whatever you're using dries up, it's going to create a seal over the wound, it's going to trap the heat. So the heat is going to go deeper and deeper and cause more damage. The right way to do it is run it under cold water for 15 minutes and then dry and keep the area clean. And it's very important not to burst the blister or peel the skin open. That's the only protective layer covering your wound. If you do that, you're just exposing the wound to more infection. Hack number 4 is if you're in an accident and you broke an arm or something, don't try to set your arm yourself, don't try to fix it. This will just cause more damage. The best thing to do in this situation is immobilize the arm. Make it so that the arm can't move. Include the place which just broke and 2 joints above it and below it. Just make sure the whole place can't move. Bandage it in a comfortable position. Go to a hospital. Hack number 5. Do not apply warmth to a sprain. If let's say you were running and you sprained your leg, your ankle is swollen now, or you sprained your arm and your arm is swollen now, do not put warm compress on it. Olden days people like to advise giving heat compress on those areas, but please do not do that because immediately after the ankle is sprained, it's going to start swelling. It's active swelling, and if you put warm compress on top of that, it's going to increase the blood circulation there, which is going to worsen the swelling. So for the first few days, use cold compress. Like hack number 1, just apply something cold over the sprained area and ensure there's a minimum weight load for the next 2 days. This will help it heal faster. Hack number 6, dealing with foreign objects in your eye. If it's just your eyelash, if it's just a piece of hair, it's okay. Just blink a few times, let your eye water a bit so it pushes the eyelash to the side, and then remove it by using a wet cloth or something. But then if you have a shard of glass or a splinter or something else in your eye, do not try to remove it yourself. Cover your eye with a gauze and call the ambulance. If you have someone to drive you to the hospital, better still, go there immediately. But do not try to move your eye a lot. And if you have chemical poured onto your eye, put your eye under running water and let it wash away the chemical first before covering your eyes with gauze and going to the hospital. Hack number 7, do not pull anything out of a wound. Okay, if it's something small like a splinter in your finger or a shard of glass, it's okay to pull it out. But if someone got stabbed, do not go and pull the knife out or whatever is stabbing him out, because that thing is the only thing which is keeping him alive right now. Even if someone comes to the hospital with the stab wound, the doctors will keep the knife inside until the patient is in the operating theatre before removing it, because the moment you pull it out, they're going to bleed out and most likely die. And hack number 8, don't use ointment to treat wounds. There are a lot of chemicals being sold out there, a lot of ointments being sold out there, which says that you can use that to treat your wound and whatnot, but it's best not to do that because ointments has too much moisture in it and bacteria love moisture. So if you're going to put ointment on your wound, you're just introducing more bacteria into the wound. The best way to treat your wound is to wash it off nicely with clean water and soap, and then dry it and dress it with a clean bandage. And that's 8 life hacks which can help you survive. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you learned anything at all from this video, the only thing I ask is for you to share this video with your friends and family members. Spread the knowledge. If you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, go ahead and smash that subscribe button right there, and please do click the bell icon because YouTube's algorithm is changing all the time and we want to make sure our videos come and reach you. And until the next informative video, in anything you do, do your best and be the best version of yourself. Bye bye.